Hi, my name is Omar Zuberi with the EllisDon Corporation. At the beginning of your presentation, you mentioned that you reviewed several different software suites and decided upon which one to go with. Did you ever consider TSI?
TSI, what does that sound? Oh, I think I have heard of that one. We had looked into it briefly, but it didn't seem like what we wanted to use. I don't quite remember why we didn't go with that though, but it seemed like Revit was the way to go. Do you have some suggestions for that? Maybe we could look into it.
Well, specifically, there are two sides of the same coin, and TSI has recently been bought by Autodesk, so they're all owned by Autodesk. But
Not that that means anything.
with regards to Revit, you have to build your own families, and
Yes.
that's a lot of work. That's why there aren't that many families out there to begin with, because everyone put a lot of money into it, so they don't want to share. TSI, they actually build the families for you. But it's it's a higher learning curve to actually learn TSI. From what I've heard, two of my trades on the current project I'm on use it. It's powerful, and it outputs in AutoCAD, but it's a high learning curve.
What do you mean by they build the models for you though?
They actually, it's a selectable list. You actually click on it. I want this fitting, this size for this kind of pipe, and it brings it in and you place it. Yeah.
Well, how about for like, say, equipment, for example, like every manufacturer has different types of equipment, like can it deal with that sort of thing?
I would think so, yeah. When I get the mechanical room stuff, it's got the equipment in there. It's highly detailed.
I think one of the main reasons that we also selected Revit was it is very popular within the consulting community and the construction community. So especially in a BIM project where you're working as a team, and everybody, they need to, like, you have an architect, you have a mechanical engineer, and you have a contractor. That's something that you have to ensure that you're able to read and communicate between all the platforms. And in our view, from our study, it was that Revit was the most popular.